Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. I am going to be going to the garden area because at the end of the last video they were mentioning somebody being turned to stone in the garden. But before that, I'll talk to these people. For months now, I've traveled and spread the word of God throughout the region, but all I was able to do was... And then he's just like, dot dot dot. I'll take care... Okay. Well, once the rain stopped, everyone taking refuge just up and left. Their movements were so stiff, it looked like it was hard for them to walk. That's not terribly surprising. What should I do? I act as a missionary wherever I go, but judging from Borlock's passionate look, it seems that he doesn't want me to leave on a journey. Oh boy. That's not good. Okay. Let us go over to there now. The grown-up said that if you get caught in the gray rain, you'll turn to stone. That's why I'm staying in the weapons shop, so I don't get wet. I feel like all of my muscles are stretched, and it's tough to walk. With my body like this, I can't go to the herb garden to check. I can't believe Pepe turned to stone. He was always so kind to me. With Pepe, the gardener, being gone, the garden is going to disappear. They say it turns things into stone, but actually the body just becomes hard and stiff. Mercy, isn't that Pepe the gardener collapsed over there? Is that the little Linda there by Pepe's side? He doesn't look like he's stone to me. Don't push. I want to check on Linda too, but I'm scared to go near the herb garden. I don't want what happened to Pepe to happen to me. Okay. Let's go in here very fast. Oh, I can't buy anything at the moment. Let's talk to this guy then. May as well take this chance to talk to everybody. I'm sorry, but you'll have to do your shopping later. My body just isn't listening to me. I feel like I've been standing in the same position for a really long time. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Those other people were, what, 50 years in Dilac? I wouldn't be surprised if a similar situation occurred here where they were stuck in that position for like a good, 20 years or so. Hey, did you hear? Someone failed to escape and became a statue in the herb garden. No one seems to realize they've been turned to stone statues. Hey, hero, scream it as loud as you can. Yell that they were cursed and turned to stone and that Maribel and her friends saved them. No wonder they don't know who saved them. Well, it's not really that surprising that they don't know. The only reason why the old man knew was because he gave you the angels here to save the town back then in Dilac. Well, rather, to save Joseph, the kid. I think that was his name. I'm sorry, please come back later. I can't work as much as normal and I don't feel very well. Not terribly surprising. Okay, and there's a diary in here, but I don't need to read that. I'm just making my way over to the one area, but before that, let's go in here. Talk to her from behind the counter? Oh, never mind. Not terribly surprised that she doesn't have anything new to say. Go down here. I remember that the lady in here looked really annoyed with the warrior guy down there. This is terrible. They're forcing a shy girl like me to dance in awful clothes. The more my sister loses at gambling, the more miserable my life becomes. Oh boy. My daughter is always gloomily carrying crystals or tarot cards or something. Because I love her, I'm only trying to draw out my daughter's charms. Wait a second, I thought she said sister. Okay, so which is it? Is it a bad translation? Because, whatever. I wonder how long that great warrior is planning to drink here. He came here to work. My hometown, Engow, is famous for the Festival of Flame. I came here looking to buy some herbs, but I seem to have overstayed my welcome. Hehe. Well, Engow, huh? That's been a long time since we heard that name. I wonder why they mentioned it now. I already talked to her. I already talked to all those people over there. Talk to her now. How could this happen? The stew I just cooked suddenly turned moldy. Yeah, I would be kind of confused as well, and a little bit grossed out. Actually, not just a little bit grossed out, I'd be extremely grossed out. I came from far away to see my old friend, but that rain fell all of a sudden. I wonder how his daughter Linda is doing. I'm looking forward to seeing her. Okay. Whoop. Trying to go in here. Meow! Well, at least the cat was turned back as well. I got a bad feeling about this. I went to Linda's house, but she wasn't there. Okay. Oh. I never thought Pepe was the kind of guy to overpower a woman like that. To think that a mere gardener would even consider making a move on my dear betrothed. How dare he? Well, that, just who does he think he is, ignoring me when I talk to him? Mary Bell is quite something, I have to say. Talk to these two now. He's been away for too long. Why hasn't Pepe come back yet? Pepe suggested that I should return home, and that he and Linda would follow shortly. I don't know why, but recently my body won't move how I want it to. If you want to buy some herbs, you need to speak to one of my sons, Pepe or Porta. Huh. Interesting. Okay, now let's talk to first the poor guy on the ground, Pepe. There's no reply. He must be alive because he's breathing weakly. Okay, let's talk to the girl now. Wake up, Pepe. Quit fooling around. Answer me, please. And now talk to him. Calm down, Linda. Explain what happened to me. Pepe. Pepe. Just because he protected me from the gray rain. Ah. Thank goodness. It seems that the garden wasn't damaged. Hmm? Oh, it's Ewan. What happened to you, Ewan? What are you doing here? Father, listen to this. Pepe got doused by the gray rain. He's not turned stone yet, but he's unconscious and hasn't come to. What? Well, don't just stand around. Carry Pepe in here, for crying out loud. Pepe's body is as hard as a rock, so I can't carry him by myself. What an embarrassment. Just so you know, Borlock, which is the guy who's currently talking, is actually Ewan's father. I'm sorry, good travelers. Might you help us bring Pepe to the house? Yeah. I owe you for this, travelers. Now please bring Pepe to the house. Okay. Hero, are you telling me the truth? I can hardly believe that the entire town was turned to stone. Well, I'm surprised that they actually explained that. I'm not lying. When we came here, everyone was turned to stone. I have no idea how long they remained as statues. No, I'm sorry. I won't doubt you any further. But, for heaven's sake, people turning to stone. It's just as that old man and boy that passed through town said. So, okay, so that must be the guy, the old man. I think his name was Claymore or something. Clay something. And then Joseph, the little boy who was turned to stone and was turned back. Anyways. Why is only Pepe remaining like this while everyone else returned normal? It was all my fault. Pepe exposed himself to the gray rain to protect me. Why did you do that, Pepe? You always gave me the cold shoulder. Oh, I almost forgot to ask you, Linda. What were you doing with Pepe in the herb garden? I want an explanation. I didn't do anything. Well then, tell me. Or did you do something you can't tell your fiancé about? You're a fool, Ewan. I wasn't doing anything. Just drop it. Oh, Linda. Wow. Darn that Ewan, behaving like that in front of our guests. I'm sorry, Hero, but could we please continue this conversation at my mansion? Interesting. Gabo is lost in thought. My brother has loved his herbs his whole life. My brother wanted to own an herb garden ever since he was a kid. My brother won't die before his dream comes true, okay? There was no reply, just as before. Pepe is not waking from his sleep. My son was a fool sacrificing himself to save Linda. Linda was already engaged to this man, Ewan. Interesting. Okay. Let's go over... Oh. I saw Ewan running after Linda, but I don't think he knows how women think. It's better to leave a woman alone when she's in a bad mood. Let's talk to her. How lovely. This is Borlock's herb garden, isn't it? What a beautiful garden. Linda always visited the herb field to see Pepe, everyone knows that. She didn't say a word, but it was obvious from her attitude that, and even I could tell, okay. What happened to Pepe is just horrible. How heartbreaking. Business at the garden is going to suffer while Pepe is unable to move. I'm going to tell you a secret. Promise not to tell? Yeah, sure. Okay, since you promised, I saw something. I saw Pepe and Linda arguing in the herb garden when the gray rain fell. Really? So, Hero, would you be jealous if I went out with someone? No. What? How rude you are, Hero! I guess anyone would be confused if they heard they'd been turned to stone. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Hurry, Hero, let's go. Borlock will undoubtedly reward us for saving everyone. Okay. In that case, I really will go. Oh, I'll talk to him now first. Seems like my body is finally moving the way it should. Okay. Well, that means that the weapon shop and item shop might be open now. Ever since Pepe has been bedridden, Linda's been so depressed. She puts on a strong face in front of me, but I know she's really upset inside. What can I do? The way things are now, I can't just push forward any of this marriage propositions for Linda. Stop your whining and try reassuring Linda, will you? I know it isn't easy for you, Ewan, but Pepe is Linda's childhood friend. This must be a shock for her. You must help her bring back Pepe for Linda's sake. Blah. I've got it. I'm going to have to figure out how to awaken Pepe all by myself. Well, this is complicated. A love triangle type thing going on here. Except I don't think Linda likes that guy very much. Oh, Hero, you stopped by. Just like you said. I never expected something like this to happen. I'm worried about Linda. Do you think you could help her out? I feel terrible asking you travelers to help with such a matter. I just can't believe my son Ewan. He hardly helps out at all. Damn, I was hoping we would be rewarded with food for saving their town. Where is our reward? I didn't get nothing. Whatever. Go up here. Oh, look at this. You look exhausted. Have you been worrying about Linda again? Look, sorry, but I need to be alone. It helps me think. Holy crap, she just, like, kissed the guy or something. Stop it, Kaya. Linda and Pepe would have done the same too. Don't lie to me. Well then, do you know why Linda is constantly going to the herb garden where Pepe is? That's because she likes the herbs, right? You silly. Don't you think it's because she likes Pepe and not the actual herbs? Don't talk like that. How would you know? There's no way Linda would ever betray me. Absolutely, positively impossible. Oh boy. Ewan's love for Linda is contemptible. Ewan's unfaithfulness is unforgivable. He's the enemy of all women. Well, first of all, he told Kaya not to. She's the one who did that to him. And he was telling her not to. So no, not really, Maribel. But don't worry, I bet there's nothing going on now. Oh, shut up, you incompetent prince. How can you say that? Maiden, Ewan? Sorry, I don't understand human mating behavior. Okay. When I see someone in trouble, I feel that I must save them. It's a bad habit of Ewan's. In the past, the object of his affection wasn't Linda, but me. So in other words, she's, yeah. It's even more complicated. It's not a love triangle, it's like 4 people instead of 3. I don't even know what you would call that. It seems Ewan and the maid have some kind of secret relationship. Well, this isn't good. I wonder if Ewan went up here or something. Probably ought to find him now that he left. Oh, look at that. The door is mysteriously unlocked now. I'll check the weapon shop very fast. This is a weapon and armor shop. How can I help you? Buy. I have 2,000 that I can spend. Ooh, a leather whip. That. Oh, and a blade boomerang. Oh boy. Look at how much that increases hero's attack. Like, just to give in a comparison, Kiefer. Wow, that is quite something. I'm gonna sell some stuff and buy that. As crazy as that might sound. I can't believe I'm doing that, but hey, at least I've got some stuff that's worth some money. It feels a little bit dumb to spend all my money on just 2 weapons, though, but hey, if it gets me further in the game, I don't care. Okay. Now I just need to sell the Rosevine Whip. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm going to buy 2 of those boomerangs. Blade boomerang? Who will carry it? I'm gonna make sure of something. That only increases his attack by 11, but so does that. But I still think that that's worth it. The amount of damage that it can deal, to me, is worth it. Okay. I'll have to upgrade their, armor and stuff at a later time. But it shouldn't be too hard to do that. Okay. Equip it. Yes, I will. And now that I think about it, I could probably sell those boomerangs for a decent amount as well. Okay. It's just insane how much those cost, though. Like, the boomerangs themselves, the normal boomerangs, were only, 650, I think? I can talk to this guy again to find out. Yeah, 650 versus 2,300. That's insane. Let's see how much they sell for now that I've... Yeah, 325. So, it's basically half price. Boy. Well, at least I could make back my money quickly if I needed to. The Grey Rain is the biggest thing that's ever happened in Verdham. I'm going to tell you a secret. Promise not to tell? No. I can't tell you. You didn't promise. I would feel bad for Pepe and Linda. Okay. I'm gonna go in here very fast. Maybe they're in here. My brother has loved herbs his whole life. My brother blah blah blah. I've already talked to him before. Obviously, they're not in here. I wonder where... Either I've got to find Ewan or I've got to find Linda. One of the two. I'll check out the item shop. Let's see. Oh, there's Ewan. I'll talk to this guy first, though. What would you like? Repellent? Moon herb? No. No, none of that stuff interests me right now. Whoa, the minute I told her, Linda kicked me out. All I can do now is just wait for Linda's mood to change. Haha, that serves him right. Gabo is lost in thought. Gabo is lost in thought often. Here, Linda, I know it's not enough, but use it to pay your debt. Please stop it. I can't accept money from you. Your dad took good care of me when I was young, so I want you to take it. You're still paying off your parents' debt, right? You don't have to worry about that. I'm marrying Ewan, so don't worry about the debt. What? The son of Borlock? That's wonderful. Congratulations. Then this is your wedding gift. It's not much, but please accept it, Linda. Oh boy. That's so sad. Linda doesn't have a mother or a father. Debt, huh? I've never had to worry about money, so I don't really understand it. If you've never had to worry about money, Kiefer, then why am I buying all of our gear, huh? I do appreciate the kindness of others when I'm going through a hardship, but no matter who I meet, my heart is filled with pain and sorrow. I'm in too much turmoil to deal with the kindness of others. Oh, she doesn't say anything different? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's not terribly surprising that Gabo is lost in thought again. Whoa, okay. He doesn't have anything new to say. Then I'll go back. Oh. Oh, she took off this way. Maybe Pepe will, this little kid will say something? No, I'm not gonna promise you anything. I already promised you once, and you forgot. That's your own that's your own fault. Okay. Talk to these two now. There's nothing for you to feel badly about, alright? That idiot did it all by himself, so don't worry about it a bit. When I think that Pepe might stay like this for the rest of his life, it's alright. It seems that somewhere in the world, there's a secret potion that'll cure any kind of illness. If you can get a hold of it, you might be able to save Pepe. Really? Knowing Hero, I bet he's thinking of finding the secret potion for her. If we end up helping every hussy we meet along the way, I'll be exhausted. Well, you're kind, Maribel. Secret potion? How are we going to find that? How would I know where the secret potion is, you idiot? If only we had a clue about the secret potion, then all we'd have to do is go and get it. Let's talk to him then. The secret potion is produced in the east, just beyond the steep mountain pass. Travelers, if you happen to go east on other business, could you buy the secret potion for me? Witnessing your own son becoming bedridden is unbearable. The secret potion... okay. Well, that's interesting. So I've got to go east, huh? I heard that you saved us. I beg you, can you find the medicine to cure Pepe? Can you do it for me? I don't think I can find the secret medicine since I'm not used to traveling. Let's see... Okay, that guy isn't here anymore. To the east, huh? I seem to recall that we can usually see Mount Flame on a clear day like this, but not today for some reason. Did Mount Flame blow up in an explosion? No way. A potion that will cure any illness? Does that really exist? I heard that the person from Engow is staying at the inn. I've been waiting for a long time, but the buyer hasn't shown up to the herb garden. What happened to them? Why do they keep mentioning Engow? When I hear the name Engow, it brings back memories of the Festival of Flame. Let's see. There's a guy staying at the inn that says he's from Engow. Well, whatever. Let's head east, like it said. Actually, let me see something really fast. Huh. Your current position does not seem to be on the map. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wait a second, that leads back to the tablet. Do I have to go up here and then east? Yeah, probably. It's been a bit since I last played this game, so pardon me if I may end up having to check the guide if something is wrong, because I seem to vaguely recall that I might have to actually go back to Engow, but I'm not sure. It's a bit fuzzy for me because right now I'm... Well, at least those new weapons that I got are coming in handy. Although it's giving me fairy rats to fight. Not exactly the most difficult enemies in the world. Hero is doing a lot of damage. 31 points of damage with a normal attack. I mean, and he can hit all enemies, so... That's pretty crazy. Okay. All these fairy rats are dealt with. Oh, paralyzed. Well, that's good. And the little noise it made when it got paralyzed reminded me of, like, Pokemon or something. It was kind of funny. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go to Engow. And hopefully that'll be right, because otherwise I don't know. It may take a little bit, but I'll get there eventually after fighting through a ton of people or things, because I don't think I'm supposed to go into this cave yet. That cave I think is meant for later. I'm pretty sure it's meant for later. I'll just keep on fighting like normal. Okay. That is so nice. Being able to do that much damage to everything. And the amount of damage that they're dealing to me is really low too. I imagine if I had the money to be able to buy the better equipment, I'd be even better off. Let's see. So, I think I'm gonna appear... I think that this is the Fire Shard room. Pretty sure it's the Fire Shard room. Yeah, this is the Fire Shard room, and this is Engow right here. Ah. It's crazy that you have to go to Engow, but that is the reason why those people kept mentioning it, because it was supposed to be kind of like a subtle hint. Go to Engow. I just hope I'm doing this in the right sequence, because if I'm not doing it in the right sequence, then I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Verdham, and that'll suck. Okay, I wonder if I'll kill all of them. Yep. They weren't even able to put up a fight. That's funny. That actually isn't a bad way to make some quick cash. I say quick cash because these enemies provide about the same amount of money as they do EXP. Not that group, but some of the groups do. And I don't want to level up too much because leveling up in this game is actually not necessarily a good thing. There we go. Gabo and Hero destroying basically everything together. Gabo was promoted to level 8. Oh, that's a little bit of a surprise. Learned Rip. Why does... Huh. I hope Rip is good. Welcome to the village of Engow. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, I remember now. You're the ones who rescued the village from the flame of darkness. I'm so glad to see you. Please make yourself at home. Oh, exactly. I am the savior, Maribel. Don't ever forget that. Savior? You mean Hero's name isn't Hero? What did Gabo just say? That really makes me feel good. We need to cure Pepe. This village has been peaceful ever since you left. No weird prophecies either. It's all because we pray to the God of Flame every day, I think. Let's go and, let's go... Yeah, I'll go here, I guess. Talk to her. Alright, you wanted to see Pamela about something, didn't you? I sent for her because I needed to buy some medicine. When you get to be my age, you have to depend on medicine for this and that. Oh! Oh, it's Pamela, okay. Oh, Hero, is that you? It's been a long time indeed. Is your journey going smoothly? No? You seem troubled about something. Do you want to tell me about it? Do you want to tell Pamela about Pepe? Yes. My. He was petrified by the rain? That's a dreadful curse indeed. I'm sure I have something or other to turn him back to normal. I'll go to the store to look for it. Okay. And let's go to the store then to look for it. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to Pamela's shop now. And talk to the maid here. Elma, welcome to Pamela's store. Buy our fine medicines and have your fortune told. Okay. I created a potion based on what you told me. I think it will do the trick. Here, take it with you. Here, receive the Mila drug. Mila? Okay. That's the strongest of all my potions. I'm sure you'll be fine with this. Now hurry up and take it to that poor fellow. Let's hurry back to the herb garden. It's a good thing we got that potion, Hero. I want to make Pepe better soon. So I've got a little bit of a complaint here about this. How would anybody normally know to go back to Engow? Like, if you think about it logically, I only remembered vaguely because I'd played the game already a couple times. But other people that had played this game for the first time, they wouldn't necessarily know that. Even with other people talking about Engow, they'd be just like, where am I supposed to go? Because, you know, the game doesn't even explicitly tell you, hey, go to Engow. If it did, then I wouldn't have had a problem. At least, well, maybe there would have been like a random NPC in Verdham that told you that. Maybe that was the thing I was missing. As I just didn't feel like talking to all the NPCs again. So I just did what I was did what I was going to do. Okay. That boomerang, or those boomerangs rather, are coming in really handy. Although it doesn't really help when Maribel is getting to attack first. But, darn. It's nice to have decent boomerangs for once. I say that, but really, they don't feel that much different from the old boomerangs, so... Let's go all the way back to Verdham. At least the tablets were in the same room. A unique little twist that they put on this this region, though, having to go back to Engow. Let's see. All the way back here now. And... oh my goodness. I had a feeling you all would return today, so I've been waiting for you the whole time. Did you bring the medicine for Pepe's illness? Yes. Thank you so much. Wait a second, Gardener? This isn't the Gardener, this is Borlock. You see where it says Gardener? That should say Borlock. Whatever, translation error. Thank you so much, I knew my instinct was right. I'll tell Linda. Now, please, hurry and go to Pepe. That, or maybe that's Pepe's father? That could be Pepe's father. Pepe's father is consumed with worry about Pepe. You know, we've never once heard Pepe's voice. I hope he got better. He's got a better voice than Ewan. Kiefer is lost in thought. Not terribly surprising there. What's this guy doing? We can usually see Mount Flame on a clear day like this, but not today for some reason. Did Mount Flame blow up in an explosion? No way. Okay. Obviously it didn't. I heard you got a hold of an incredible potion, but will it really awaken Pepe? Oh. Let's see. Talk to Borlock now. Okay, yeah, I was wrong. They are indeed two different people. It seems you found the secret medicine that can awaken Pepe. I knew Hero and the rest of you would come through for us. Please bring the medicine for Pepe as soon as you can. It's just that their little icons are very similar to one another. I thank you for doing all this, or not icons, but little sprites that are there similar. I thank you for doing all this for my son. Please hurry and find the secret potion for Pepe. Well, we already found it. I tried various kinds of medicines, but it didn't work. I wonder if the medicine you brought will work on my brother. Did I already talk to Linda? Yeah, I already did. There's no reply, just as before. Okay. I'll use the Mila drug from the menu. Hero fed the Mila drug to Pepe. Ah, my body. Oh, it's a miracle. Brother, you're finally awake. Pepe, can you recognize me? It's Linda. Oh, I'm okay. I'm so glad that you didn't turn to stone. No, everybody in town turned to stone. Even after everyone else had recovered, you remained in a deep sleep. It's these people here who saved you. So that's what happened, eh? Thanks, everyone. I've caused all of you a lot of trouble. How annoying. Even when he's asleep, he managed to monopolize Linda's affections. Now that Pepe's come to Linda's happy again. I guess I should thank Pepe for that. I know, Father, we should have a party tonight to celebrate Pepe's recovery. Excellent. We absolutely have Hero and friends to attend. We absolutely have. That's weird how they worded that. Unless I misread it. Please rest at my mansion until the preparations for the feast are finished. Yeah. The preparations are now complete, so please proceed outside the herb garden. I cooked up a storm making this meal, so please enjoy it. Okay. That was the maid Kaya, I believe. Throwing a party to celebrate Pepe's recovery. Iwan's not so bad at all. Come on, hurry. If we don't get there soon, all the food will be gone. I doubt the food will satisfy my taste. If it's awful, pretend to knock over the table by accident. Do you understand, Hero? Wow, Maribel. Yeah, that's rude. Let's talk to these people. And just so you know, the music really is gone right now. It's really amazing that Kaya cooked all that food. Let's go up here and check out any of the rooms that I can check out. Go up here. Okay. Obviously, I have to go to the garden down there. Let's go down there to the garden and talk to her. Goodbye. I cooked up a feast, so please be sure to eat a lot. Okay. Talk to everybody here. This seems like everybody in town, actually. Borlock's important announcement is probably about Linda and Master Ewan's wedding. Talk to him. Where the hell is Pepe off wandering? Does he plan on rejecting the Master's good intentions? I heard that the party tonight was for a celebration of Pepe's complete recovery. I'm getting older, so I want to get married too. Whenever I see Ewan and Linda together, I envy them so much. I am touched to have been invited even though I'm not a resident. Borlock is so open-minded. It seems that Borlock has an announcement to make. I wonder what it could be. My sister is totally shameless. She used to be much better before we took revenge for our father. Parties are the perfect place to meet someone, so she's still insisting that this is her sister, and yet this one right here is claiming that this is her daughter. At least I think that's what was going on. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to her again. And my makeup is perfect tonight, too. I bet that person over there is getting all worked up about me. Teehee, it was hard to sneak out of the house without letting my mom find out. Oh, so there's some people in the house still. We've been waiting for you. We're honored to have your presence. Please take a seat anywhere you like and eat whatever appeals to you. By the way, has anybody seen Pepe? I suppose Pepe must have snuck off when I wasn't looking. He's just returned to health, so perhaps he's still a bit out of it. Is that to Iwan? Pepe disappeared without anyone noticing, and he was going to be the main act tonight. Pepe was saved, thanks to you. Thank you very much. Okay. Maybe Pepe's in here? I don't know where Pepe could be. He's probably somewhere in town, though. Let's go over here. Actually, I do have an option of... Yeah, that. Oh, there we go. They're all the way up here in this little corner. Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could do something like that. I'm sure it'll be okay. Besides, you always have the herbs. If you and Linda just left town together, you'd be just fine. Yeah, right. Elope. Can you imagine what would happen to my father and younger brother? You're going to be with Linda, so who cares what your family says? I just want to keep on working as a maid under Master Iwan. So you're telling me to elope with Linda? You've got to be kidding. I'm sorry, but I can't elope. I could never do something so irresponsible and selfish. Are you really okay watching Linda become Iwan's wife? Doesn't it drive you crazy? Interesting. Don't ask me, women confuse me. That serving wench really loved Iwan, didn't she? You just figured it out? What an idiot! I knew about it from the start. Let me make it easy for you to understand, hero. Kaya is infatuated with Iwan. Iwan lusts after Linda. Linda is preoccupied with Pepe. So who does Pepe like? That's for you to figure out. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone, how is it? Is everything up to your standards? Yes. Hee, well it's about time the poison should start taking effect. Just kidding. I do think I should have mixed some poison in now. If Linda would just disappear, then I'd get to have Master Iwan all to myself. Grr, talking about putting poison in food is never funny. I agree, Gabo. I agree wholeheartedly. What? You want to know why I haven't returned to the herb garden yet? Actually, I'm not feeling very well, so I don't want to be around a lot of people. I hope you won't worry about me and go to enjoy the banquet. I want you to stop worrying about me and go enjoy the banquet, okay? So... let's talk to these people again. Borlock's important announcement is probably about... Okay, let's go talk to Borlock. Have you seen Pepe anywhere? Yes. Just what could he be up to? Should I go ahead and announce the date of Iwan and Linda's marriage without him? Oh boy, it's raining. Ah, it's cold. Yuck. This isn't rain. This rain can't be. Look, purple clouds, just like last time. Oh no, that's not good. Ha ha ha, it's gray rain. No, I don't want to turn to stone. Run, you'll turn to stone like Pepe if you get wet. Everyone, calm yourselves. It's ordinary rain, not gray rain or anything else. How would I know? Run! Run! Gray rain? That's terrible. Come inside the house quickly. Well, obviously, we haven't turned to stone yet, and I'm sure it happens fairly fast, so... Wait, Linda, please, don't leave me all alone. These poor people have been traumatized by the gray rain. Now every time it rains, they're gonna freak out. Hero, we should get out of the rain. My best clothes are drenched. This is all Hero's fault. All of it. Shut up, Mary Belle. Know your place. fisherman's daughter. You're like a little kid. Oh, shut up, you halfwit. I'm not one of your subservient wenches. Holy crap, these people talking about wenches and all this other stuff this time. The fear of the Grey Rain is still tormenting the villagers. Okay. I'm gonna check something very fast before I, let's see. Just make sure that there aren't any people here. Okay, there are people outside. I'm gonna go inside very fast, so just talk to a couple people in here. I got drenched by the sudden downpour. You can't see my underwear, can you? No. That's a relief. This is just great. Not a soul listens to what I have to say. Hello, everyone. You took cover in my mansion, did you? With great regret, I must inform you of the cancellation of the feast due to the rain. Here, I cooked all this food, but it got drenched by the rain, so no one can eat it. And here I cooked all of Ewan's favorites. There's nothing wrong with me physically. This can't be the Grey Rain. Anyway, I suppose the banquet was cancelled because of the rain. My body just shivers every time it rains. There's no guarantee that the Grey Rain won't fall again either. Huh. Let's see. Nobody up there. I doubt that there's anybody up here. Yeah, there's nobody up here. Okay, I'll go over to where the two people are in the upper left hand. No need to talk to everybody. Please answer me. You must have changed your mind by now. Have you forgotten that I said no? I don't care how many times I'm asked. My answer stays the same. Quit saying that. Let's leave this town together. I've learned a lot about herbs, so I can help you. I still refuse. I'll betray a lot of people if I elope. Everybody. Why do you always care about what everybody else thinks? How about your feelings towards me? I see. I understand now, you coward. I don't care anymore. So why don't you just stay here as a simple employee? When I become Ewan's wife, I'll run you ragged. Count on it. Hurry on home. You'll catch a cold if you don't. Fool! Idiot! Get out of my sight! I don't want to see your face anymore! Well, that sucks. Staying up late the night before always makes the next day hard. Hero, you and the prince need to give Pepe a good talking to. Do it yourself. That fool. I'm not going to forgive him even if he cries and begs. Never. I'm speechless. Linda summons the courage to approach Pepe, and he ends up cowering like an Asgardian prince. I'm sorry. The fact that she uses... Never mind. Sorry, hero. I'm getting sleepy. At this point, I'm more worried about Pepe than Linda. Kiefer and I are on the same side here. I wonder if he's still outside. Yeah, he's by the town entrance. Let's go over there and talk to him then. I'm so glad I waited. I was waiting to say my final goodbye to you. I owe you so much. After a lot of thought, I've decided to leave town alone. Goodbye, everybody. Wait, Pepe. If you are worried about the debt, you and Linda could work together to pay it back. You could try talking to Borlock about it. He is the kind of person who would understand. You're absolutely right. I should have done it sooner. But it's too late for regret. I'm just a tactless person. Oh. That's unfortunate. So my son really thought that much of Linda. He seemed to have at least considered us and not left town with her. I offer my deepest apologies for all the trouble that my son and I have caused. Let me express my gratitude for my irresponsible son as well. I heard that you only happened to stop by our village while en route to somewhere else. If you happen to meet my son during your travels, please could you tell him that I'm well? Pepe will probably never set foot in this town ever again. I don't get it. Why did Pepe run away? Pepe? I have no interest in a weakling like that. If you want me to be interested in you, hero, you've got to be more masculine. I never would have run away, but Pepe is cowardly and slow. He didn't know what else to do. Let's go down here. Nobody down here. Again. Did I ever check this bag? Okay, just making sure. Talk to some of the people here now. Everybody says that Pepe left town. I wonder if that's really true. I can't believe my brother left his family and job for a woman. He really went too far. If my brother comes back, I'm gonna sock him in the nose. Well, don't tell Mom, but I'm sleepy because I went to a party last night. I'm a grown-up now, too. This is Verdham. We are famous for our herb garden. Let's go over here, see if we can talk to anybody else. By the way, I haven't seen the merchant who's searching for the shard for quite some time. I heard from Mr. Borlock that the merchant went to the cave to the west to look for the shard. Oh! Let's go explore the cave. I can't wait to get my paws on a monster. So, there's a cave to the northwest. Let's go there, hero. I always thought that he would become another expert gardener like his father. When morning came, a rumor has spread across the town that Pepe had run away from the village. Now I'll never know how Pepe really felt. I feel terrible. Oh. Dude, it's pretty obvious how Pepe felt. Whatever. Let's go up here now and talk to her. If you're leaving, it would have been nice if you'd have taken Linda too. Pepe sure was a useless coward right until the very end. So both Linda and Kaya think Pepe is a coward. I mean, if you think about it, he did what he did. Yeah, I figured Iwan would be in here. Linda won't let me see her. Pepe's leaving town without saying a word. Must have been a big shock. It's so cold that you're worried about Pepe more than me. He's gone, Linda. Anyways, if you think about it, he did what was probably best for everybody in that situation. Maybe. Then again, the leader of this town, the elder or whatever, it seems like a fairly reasonable guy, Borlock. So maybe he would have understood, but Iwan would have had a fit. Pepe left town because I said something terrible to him, but there was nothing to do but blame him then. I really thought Pepe would take me out of this place if I kept it up. But I hurt him. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I just wanted his love. Well, that's not good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am actually going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I'm going to go to the cave in the west. So yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye.